to hear what I want to share. And I always like to point out when there's students in the audience, right? When they're children. We have a student here from North High School, and we have a student, I think, who probably attends another Minneapolis public school. And what a wonderful opportunity to participate in civic engagement and to be able to experience this. So thank you all for being here. I'd like to just start with some brief comments, and as Stan said, set aside some time to respond to some questions. And then if people want to spend some time afterwards just to move this mic around a little bit, to do a brief interview, I'm willing to do that as well. So thank you again for coming. I want to begin my statement by acknowledging the passion and commitment that family and community members have expressed over the past few weeks concerning my recommendation to phase out North High School. I've listened to their thoughts for and against my recommendation, and will continue to respect and accept the feedback that people are providing. I want to let you know that I still plan to bring a recommendation to the school board on November 9th that phases out the existing North High program. This means that if the recommendation is approved, the school would not enroll a 9th grade class next school year. Students who are currently attending North High will be allowed to complete their high school years at North High unless enrollment in those grades dips to an unacceptable level. I want to be clear. I stand firm on my recommendation to phase out the current program. The program does not provide the full breadth of courses and activities that are available in other high schools in Minneapolis, offerings that I believe are essential to produce students who are college and work ready. I can no longer accept the fact that some of our Minneapolis students are receiving less preparation and less education than others. When I accepted this job, I promised that I would work to lead change and dramatically narrow the achievement gap between white students and students of color. And the current program does not deliver on that promise. I believe it is important for everyone to understand the context of this complicated issue, and it is complicated. This is not about whether the superintendent, the school board, alumni, or community members support the schools in North Minneapolis. I can say without hesitation, we all do. This is an issue that's much deeper than a debate over charter schools or enrollment numbers. This is fundamentally about agreeing and guaranteeing that Minneapolis families that no longer will, guaranteeing to Minneapolis families that no matter where you live or what your income is or what your background is or what your child will get, that your child will get some educational opportunities as other students, with the same educational opportunities as other students. Being able to get into high quality schools should not be like winning a lottery. This is about delivering excellence in education regardless of geography. So why are you here today? I asked you to come to this press conference to give you new information pertaining to my recommendation. After much deliberation and much feedback, I announced that my administration will work in partnership with the school and the community stakeholders to create a new North High School program. We plan to launch the new program in the fall of 2012. I propose that the administration and community work collaboratively together to design a successful and sought-after educational program for North High. We will need several months, possibly up to a year, to develop and finalize a design for a high-quality school that truly reflects the needs of the community and in the best interest of students. I am pleased to say that the rising 9th graders who live in North Minneapolis will have several strong high school options next year. They will have the opportunity to enroll in Patrick Henry or Edison schools. In addition, they can also enroll in the new Minneapolis College Preparatory School, currently under negotiations to be housed at Lincoln. The Minneapolis College Preparatory School model, which will be a part of the Chicago-based Noble Network, has a strong national reputation for effectively preparing students for college. Almost 90% of Noble students are guaranteed to graduate and accepted, 90% of Noble students graduated and accepted to college. So those options will be available to the rising 9th graders. And after a year of planning and designing, rising 9th graders will have the opportunity to choose North High School again. Having Patrick Henry, Edison, and NCP, and the new North in place will give families several high-quality choices for high school. The design team will consist of a cross-section of stakeholders, including alumni, teachers, city and county officials, businesses, and students. These individuals will be asked to advise the design process and to serve as liaisons between Minneapolis and the broader North Minneapolis community. After establishing the design team, we will hold a series of discussions with the Northside community that brings together diverse perspectives in the creation of a new North. We envision a school that all of us are proud of and where any parent would want to enroll their child. But let me say, as excited as I am about this opportunity to work with the community to do this work and to create a new opportunity on the North Side for students, this will not be easy. We will need people to maintain their current passion for North. The most difficult work begins now. We must build a new school based on research and best practices. We must also recruit a strong, proven principal and equip that leader with a talented and dedicated instructional staff. I'm pleased to announce that Mark Bonine, Associate Superintendent for the Area A, which includes North Minneapolis, will be the MPS lead for the design team, and he will also be supported by other key district staff to make this happen. Mr. Modine has he's been a strong principal on the North Side, and he knows the community and understands the issues facing students and families. But I also want to let you know that this design team will be led by an independent consulting group that will be working with Minneapolis Public Schools and the community. And I believe that this is critical to provide transparency, to engage the community so that we can build trust around this process. And more details about the design team and community discussions will emerge in the weeks ahead. And as the superintendent, I'm counting on the ongoing enthusiasm, dedication, intellectual engagement of many individuals to help us open up a new North for our students in 2012. That ends my comments, and I'd like to thank you for being here, and I will entertain any questions that the media has.